Hi everyone, this is Michelle from GCE Education Hub. Today we'll be going through inverse proportion. So let's go! Okay, so in this video we're going to go through inverse proportion. Alright, so please check out our previous video on direct proportion to get some of the algebra terms. Okay, so for inverse proportion, alright, it will be the opposite. Is when x increases, our y will decrease. And when your x decreases, my y will increase. So that's the meaning of inverse proportion. Alright, so same thing. Alright, if your question changes to y is inversely proportional to maybe x squared plus 1. Alright, you can change the equation accordingly to y equal to k over x squared plus 1. So all you need to do is always just change the x and the y accordingly to the question. Okay, so let's look at one example. Right, so the question says that y is inversely proportional to cube root of x. So just be very careful, what is a cube root of x? Okay, it looks something like this. Okay, so our first step will be writing the equation connecting x and y. So y is equal to k over cube root of x. And then step 2 will be to sub in the given x and y value to find k. So when y is equal to 12.75, k is cube root of 64. Okay, if you press this in your calculator, you will realize that your k is equal to 51. After you solve for the value of k, remember to substitute this back into your first step. So y will be equal to 51 over cube root of x. So this will be the equation connecting x and y. Okay, so we don't want the equation connecting x and y to contain k. So for the next question, to find the value of x when y is equal to 3. So we're going to sub in y equal to 3. And our aim is to actually solve for x. So we're going to first cross multiply. Alright, so put over 1. So you're going to multiply across. Okay, so 3 times cube root of x will be 51. Okay, and next divide the 3 over, which gives us 17. And if you want to remove cube root of x, you just cube both sides. And that will help you to get rid of the cube root. And then 17 to the power of 3 will be 4913. Okay, we're going to look at the next question. Alright, so it says that the force of attraction F between two magnets is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Alright, so square of distance means x squared. So it's given that when the magnets are 4 cm apart, the force is 3 Newton. So first step will be the same by writing an equation connecting F and x. So F is equal to k over x squared. And then step 2 is to sub in the x, or for this scenario will be your F and your x. So when F is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. So we're going to sub in this pair of values to actually find our k. So 3 is equal to k over 4 square. So if you remember to cross multiply, k will be 3 times 4 square, k which is 48. Okay, then our step 3 will be substituting the k, which we found here, back into the first equation. So F is equal to 48 over x squared. So this will be the equation connecting F and x. So for the next part, find the force when the magnets are 2 centimeters apart. So we're just going to sub in x equal to 2 into our equation, alright, and find the value of F. So F is equal to 48 over 2 squared, which gives us 12. So it is 12 Newton. So this is how we solve questions on inverse proportion. If you find the content we are sharing useful, remember to like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.